Folks, it's time to dig. How's it going? This is Brian from Change is Good, and as you can see, we have a nice big bag full of wheat cents. We'll be hunting through them 100 coins at a time on camera. We'll be looking for anything from the 1930s and earlier, any significant mint errors, and any varieties such as double dies or repunch mint marks. So far, they've been fairly impressive with a large amount of San Francisco minted coins. And as a reminder, if you like this type of content, hit that like, share, and subscribe. And now, let's get to the hunt. Okay, here we go. First up, we've got 58D, 51D, 49 Philly, got a Stilson, a 43D, another 49P, 49D, decent 58D, 51D, 55D, 48D, 44S, 42S, 52D, another 52D, 45 Philly, 55P, not the DDO, 52S, 52 Philadelphia, 47D, 53D, a beautiful 58D, that's a nice one, 53D, 51D, 53S, 52 Philadelphia, 42P, 58D, a 29D, there we go, 41 Philadelphia, 54S, 54D, 39S, that's not bad either, 48D, 53P, 54S, 50D, 55P, not the DDO, 51D, 58D, 46P, 48S, 57D, 55P, not the DDO, 45S, 44S, 41D, 42P, 53S, 49S, 52D, 48S, 53S, 46D, 45D, 54D, 49D, 58D, 40D, 55P, again, not the double die, 53S, 46P, 55D, 47P, 52D, 47S, a nice 54D, 41P, 52S, 51P, 43, I believe it's a Philadelphia, 48D, 54S, 51S, 42P, 50D, 39S again, 47S, 54 Philly, 44S, 52S, 52D, 53D, 52D, 51S, 52D again, 44S, 52D, 55P, 1914 Philadelphia. That's the oldest coin so far in this hunt. Not bad. Unfortunately, not a D. 56D, 53S, 51D, 52D, 45P, 57P, another 43P steel cent, 53S, 53D, 45P, and the last one is another 39S. Now I'll start scoping when I'm done with back of the recap. Alright, the scoping is done, and as you can see, we did very well. Let's see what we got. First up, we have a 1953D with a repunched mint mark. If you look closely, you'll see a split to the top left corner of the mint mark and the bottom left corner as well. Next up, we have a 1953S with a repunched mint mark. If you look closely, you'll see a split to the bottom left corner of the S. And at this angle, you can see a notch here at the top right corner of the mint mark. Next up, we have a 1954D with a mint mark that was repunched twice. If you look carefully, you can see the top of another D above the primary mint mark with the bottom of it showing through the center of the D. This example is a bit worn, but there's also the bottom of another D just below the primary mint mark as well. This is RPM number 1 on Variety Vista, or the FS501 in the Cherry Picker's Guide. It's a cool find and one of my favorite RPMs. And here we have one last repunched mint mark. If you look closely, you'll see a splitter at the top left corner of the mint mark and the bottom left corner as well. Now, do you remember when I said those 1955 Ps were not double dies? Well, I was wrong about one of them. Here we have two different examples. Notice how the one on the left has a slightly thicker date than the one on the right? Here you can see the word Liberty is a bit thicker on the left example than it is on the right example. This is DDO number 3 on Variety Vista. Folks, we just found ourselves a 1955P double die. And last up, we have a 1954S with a pretty cool mint error. Check this out. This is a retained cud. This is a rim-to-rim die break where the piece of die nearly broke off, causing a raised area. This is a pretty cool error. Now let's do a recap of the hunt. Man, this wheat cent bag just keeps getting better and better. Here are the highlights from the hunt. We had one find from the teens, a 1914P, one find from the 20s, a 1929D, three finds from the 30s, all 1939S's, three 1943 steel cents. We had four repunched mint marks, all from the 1950s, a 1955P, DDO number 3, and a 1954S with a retained cut error. This is an unusual amount of finds for 100 wheat cents. This bag has been amazing so far. And to show you just how diverse this bag is, we've now hunted 200 coins and have nearly a full set from 1940 all the way through 1958. We're only missing 4 dates. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and it made you want to become a coin dealer yourself, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of the finds in this video, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll get back with you. Thanks again, and remember, every coin has a story, and some of those stories are a bit longer than others. I'll see y'all next time.